It began with kindness and ended with terror. The true story of Annabelle the doll. In 1970, two young women, Donna and Angie, shared a small apartment in Hartford, Connecticut. They were nursing students, ordinary and kind-hearted, working long hours and building their lives. Everything was normal, until the day Donna's mother gave her a birthday gift. A simple rag doll. Old-fashioned. Harmless. It had red yarn hair, a stitched smile, and a white dress with faded blue trim. Donna thought it was sweet, the kind of thing that made her apartment feel a little warmer. She sat the doll on her bed, smiled, and forgot about it. But the doll didn't forget her. A few days later, things began to change. Donna would leave for class in the morning, only to come home and find the doll in a different position. Sometimes, it sat with its legs crossed. Sometimes, it leaned against the wall. At first, she blamed Angie. Angie swore she didn't touch it. Then, things got worse. One night, they came home to find Annabelle. That was what they started calling her, sitting on the couch. Donna was sure she left the doll on the bed that morning. The door was locked, windows closed. They started noticing little notes, pieces of parchment paper, which neither of them owned, with messages written in a child's handwriting. The words said, "Help US. Help Lou." Lou was Donna's boyfriend, who often stayed over. He laughed at the doll, said it was all just coincidence. But deep down, the apartment was beginning to feel wrong. One night, Lou woke up from a nightmare. He said he saw the doll crawling up his bed, inching closer to his neck. When he jumped up, there was nothing there except Annabelle, sitting by the foot of his bed. A few days later, while checking the apartment, Lou heard rustling sounds coming from Donna's room. He went in slowly. No one was there, except the doll. He approached it, and then he felt someone behind him. He spun around. Nothing. But suddenly, his chest burned. He looked down to see deep claw marks, 3 long scratches running from his collarbone to his stomach. They bled, then faded. Within hours. That was the moment they knew it wasn't a game. Desperate, Donna called a priest. He contacted 2 paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, the same Warrens whose later cases would inspire the Conjuring movies. When the Warrens entered the apartment, Lorraine immediately felt it, a dark, heavy energy around the doll. Not a spirit of a child, as the girls thought, but something else. Ed explained. It's not possessed by a human spirit. It's being used by an inhuman demonic entity. The Warrens said the spirit had pretended to be the soul of a dead girl named Annabelle Higgins, a lie to earn sympathy. Once Donna gave the doll permission to stay, the entity gained power. They performed an exorcism in the apartment, and the Warrens took the doll with them. But that wasn't the end. On their drive home, the car's brakes failed several times. Ed splashed holy water on the doll, and the car finally stopped. Annabelle was placed in the Warrens Occult Museum, locked inside a glass case with a warning sign, positively do not open. A priest once ignored that warning, mocking the doll and tapping on the glass. On his way home, his car lost control and crashed. He didn't survive. Even now, the doll remains inside that glass case, still dressed in white, still smiling with stitched lips. People who visit say they sometimes see her eyes move. Others say they feel dizzy or hear scratching sounds near the case. Lorraine Warren always said the same thing. The evil in that doll doesn't sleep. It waits. So the next time you see a doll smiling at you, remember Annabelle. Because not every smile is innocent, and not every doll is just a toy. Please like and subscribe for more stories.